Do you recall a time when you could hop out of bed and face the day without a second thought? Don't worry if your legs aren't as spry as they once were. You're not alone. But what if there was a way to recapture some of that youthful energy? It's not some newfangled technology or a miracle pill. It's something more natural and much simpler. Folks, we're about to uncover 7 vitamins and minerals that could be key to keeping your legs strong and steady well into your golden years. These nutrients might be crucial for maintaining your independence, keeping up with the grandkids at the park, or simply feeling more confident when you're out and about. Let's put an end to those worries about wobbly legs or those pesky muscle cramps. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds familiar. But trust me, this isn't your run-of-the-mill health advice. We've done our homework, and you might be surprised by what we're about to share. So why not settle into your favorite armchair? Pour yourself a cup of tea and get ready to learn more about the first vitamin on our list. You've probably never considered it for leg health, but it's likely already in your kitchen, ready to start your journey towards stronger, more reliable legs today. Feel free to ask any questions you have by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you always get Senior Health's top tips. Together, let's build a stronger, healthier future. In this video, we'll explore the top 6 vitamins for leg strength and rank them from 6 to 1. Number 3 might just surprise you. Now let's dive in. 6th, potassium. Imagine waking up with a painful cramp in your calf. This common sensation often points to a potassium deficiency. This vital mineral helps manage the fluid balance in your muscle cells, which is crucial for healthy muscles. Those bothersome cramps, especially in your legs, can happen when your muscles involuntarily tighten due to a lack of potassium. This issue can be a significant hurdle for older adults who might have less muscle mass or poorer circulation, making it even more pronounced. But cramping isn't the only issue. Have you ever felt stiff when walking or noticed your legs trembling after standing for a bit? Potassium is essential for smooth movement because it helps your nerves and muscles communicate effectively. When you're low on it, this communication can get disrupted, making you feel shaky, weak, or like you can't lift your feet properly, all of which increase your risk of falls. Preventing falls is so important for seniors. Potassium is also good for your bones, not just your muscles. Over time, it can help neutralize acids in your body that can lead to bone loss. A diet rich in potassium may reduce this bone loss, lowering your risk of osteoporosis and keeping your legs strong. So potassium helps ensure your leg muscles and bones work together harmoniously. How can you make sure your legs are getting enough potassium? Thankfully, there are plenty of tasty options. While bananas are well known for their potassium, other great sources include sweet potatoes, avocados, spinach, beans, and oranges. Even a baked potato with the skin on has more potassium than a banana. The key is to eat a variety of these foods daily to support healthy bones and muscles. While supplements might seem appealing if you struggle to get enough potassium through diet alone, it's best to focus on whole foods first. How much potassium do you need? Men should aim for around 300-400 milligrams per day, and women should target about 2,600 milligrams. You can usually achieve this by eating a well-balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables, and legumes. It's always a good idea to monitor your intake and chat with your doctor to determine the right amount for you, especially if you have health conditions like kidney disease or high blood pressure that can affect potassium levels. 5th, vitamin B12. When we talk about leg strength, calcium and protein usually take center stage, while vitamin B12 sometimes gets overlooked. However, vitamin B12 is vital for neuromuscular function. It helps keep your nerves healthy, ensuring that the electrical signals from your spinal cord reach your legs effectively. If you don't get enough B12, your muscles might receive incorrect signals, leading to issues like weakness, unsteadiness, and loss of motor control. Legs that feel heavy and tired, sometimes with tingling or numbness, are common signs of a B12 deficiency. Sadly, older adults are often affected by this. Unlike some other vitamins that your body can store or easily absorb from various foods, vitamin B12 absorption heavily relies on your digestive system working properly. To extract B12 from food, you need a protein called intrinsic factor and enough stomach acid. As we age, stomach acid production often decreases, and conditions like acid reflux, gastritis, and long-term antacid use can further hinder absorption. Plus, many seniors don't eat enough foods rich in B12 unintentionally causing a gradual depletion of this crucial nutrient. A vitamin B12 deficiency can cause more than just weakness. It can also lead to irreversible nerve damage, which can impact your reflexes, balance, and coordination. Many seniors experience the neurological effects of B12 deficiency, such as frequent falls, difficulty walking, or a feeling that their legs are giving out. This decline is sometimes mistakenly attributed to normal aging because it often happens so gradually, but it's entirely preventable. Replenishing low B12 levels can significantly boost energy and mobility. Older adults who address this deficiency often report noticeable improvements in their leg function, strength, and stamina. So where does this essential vitamin come from? Animal products are the primary sources of vitamin B12. Unlike many other nutrients found in plants, the best sources of B12 are lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy, as well as shellfish, especially clams and liver. For those on plant-based diets or with poor B12 absorption, it's crucial to take B12 supplements and eat fortified foods like cereals and plant-based milks. The good news is that your body readily gets rid of any extra vitamin B12 through urine-making supplements quite safe. Many older individuals can benefit from monthly injections or high-dose B12 supplements, especially if they have trouble absorbing it from their diet. Regular blood tests can help monitor your levels and prevent the progressive decline in leg function associated with a deficiency. The most important takeaway here is that strong legs aren't just about strong muscles. They also depend on sharp reflexes, good coordination, and healthy nerve activity. No matter how much you exercise your legs, they won't function as well as they should if your nerves aren't working correctly. Maintaining adequate vitamin B12 levels is a powerful, often overlooked strategy for preserving mobility and quality of life as you age. Fourth, vitamin D. Vitamin D is a nutrient that's essential for gracefully aging. As we get older, our bodies naturally change. We might lose muscle mass, our bone density can decrease, and activities that used to be easy might become challenging. Surprisingly, one often overlooked reason for this decline is a vitamin D deficiency. While vitamin D is well known for its role in bone health, it's also crucial for maintaining leg strength, balance, and overall function. We'll discuss why this vitamin is so important for preserving health and mobility in older adults, and how ensuring you get enough can significantly improve your quality of life. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight. Many older adults also spend less time outdoors due to mobility issues, lifestyle changes, or concerns about their skin. This leads to a common deficiency that can gradually weaken muscles, eventually resulting in legs that feel unreliable and frail. Several studies have linked insufficient vitamin D levels to muscle weakness, making older adults more prone to falls. For example, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that older adults with adequate vitamin D levels had better muscle strength, balance, and coordination, all of which reduced their risk of fractures and accidents. Those with a deficiency found everyday activities like standing up or climbing stairs more difficult because their muscle mass declined more quickly. Vitamin D offers a much broader range of benefits beyond just calcium absorption and bone health. Although those are crucial processes, it helps by boosting the rate of protein synthesis and enhancing neuromuscular transmission, two processes that significantly impact muscle function. Without enough vitamin D, your leg muscles will struggle to work correctly. Think of it as nourishment for your leg muscles. Numerous studies have shown the important role vitamin D plays in maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are essential for balance and quick reflexes. These fibers help prevent falls by allowing your legs to react faster to sudden changes in balance. A lack of adequate vitamin D reduces the effectiveness of these fibers, increasing the risk of injury, slowing down reactions and weakening muscle contractions. Seniors often experience chronic leg pain and stiffness, which vitamin D's ability to reduce inflammation in muscle tissues can help alleviate. Those who frequently have leg pain, such as cramps, stiffness, or unexplained aches, might find significant relief simply by increasing their vitamin D levels. If a vitamin D deficiency is ignored, it can lead to serious health problems beyond just weaker legs. Osteoporosis and fractures are major concerns. If you don't get enough vitamin D, your bones can become weak and brittle because it becomes harder for your body to absorb calcium. Even a minor fall could then result in a severe fracture, greatly limiting your independence and movement. Vitamin D deficiency has also been linked to cognitive decline, weakened immunity, and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Its impact on bones and muscles is just one piece of the puzzle. Seniors who don't get enough vitamin D are also more likely to develop other chronic illnesses, further lowering their quality of life. So what can you do? The good news is that getting enough vitamin D isn't just easy, it can also have transformative benefits. Here are some of the most effective ways to boost your vitamin D levels and keep your legs strong and stable. Unlike younger individuals whose bones are still growing older, adults experience a gradual loss of bone mass, increasing their risk of fractures. Considering how common injuries like hip fractures, femur breaks, and lower limb, stress fractures are in the elderly, ensuring adequate vitamin D intake is particularly crucial for leg health. Even a seemingly minor fall can have significant consequences for those with insufficient calcium deposits, potentially leading to long recovery times or even permanent mobility issues. Third, calcium. Calcium is important for more than just healthy bones. It's also essential for muscle contraction. Whether you're standing up from a chair or taking a step, your muscles work in intricate coordination with calcium ions. Muscle contractions triggered by calcium enable smooth and controlled movements. Muscles that don't have enough calcium may cramp, weaken, or struggle to generate the strength needed for stability. This explains why frequent leg cramps, slow movements, and a decrease in muscle endurance are common signs of a calcium deficiency. So how can you ensure your body's getting enough calcium? Dairy products like cheese, yogurt, and milk are among the best sources, but they're not the only ones. Other calcium-rich foods include leafy greens like bok choy and kale almonds, tofu, sardines, and plant-based milks with added calcium. Variety is key. Including a range of calcium sources in your diet helps support bone health and ensures consistent absorption. However, diet alone might not always be sufficient, especially if you have dietary restrictions or absorption issues. In these cases, calcium supplements can be helpful, particularly when taken alongside vitamin D to enhance absorption. But it's important to strike the right balance, as too much calcium, especially from supplements, can lead to kidney stones, arterial deposits, and digestive problems. The recommended daily calcium intake for older adults is between 1,000 ors and 1,200 milligrams, ideally from a combination of natural foods and supplements if necessary. Physical exercise is just as important as calcium intake. Weight-bearing activities like walking, resistance training, and even light jogging promote bone building by helping deliver calcium to the muscles and bones where it's needed. Even consuming enough calcium won't fully strengthen your skeletal system without exercise. Skipping calcium not only weakens your bones but also limits your ability to move freely. Enjoy your favorite activities and maintain your independence. A life full of movement, security, and confidence starts with strong bones and healthy muscles, both of which rely on calcium, second vitamin K. When discussing essential vitamins for healthy bones, vitamin K along with calcium and vitamin D is often mentioned. It's the vital element that prevents calcium from building up in soft tissues like arteries, where it could cause constriction, circulation problems, and heart disease. Instead, it directs calcium to your bones, ensuring they stay strong and flexible, thus fortifying your legs. In essence, vitamin K acts like a traffic controller for calcium. Older adults need to pay particular attention to this. Research suggests that people who consume more vitamin K tend to have better bone health, stronger bones, and a lower risk of fractures. By activating osteocalcin, a protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix, vitamin K improves bone density and fracture resistance. However, vitamin K isn't just beneficial for bones. It's also necessary for strong muscles and joints. A common misconception is that healthy legs only depend on strong bones. Limber joints and efficient muscles are equally important. Studies have shown that vitamin K helps reduce inflammation in the joints, potentially slowing the progression of osteoarthritis and easing knee stiffness, a prevalent issue among the elderly. If your knees feel tight or stiff after sitting, vitamin K might be the missing piece to keep them moving and reduce discomfort. Weakened leg muscles are often linked to difficulties, walking, balance problems, and a higher risk of falling. Recent research indicates that vitamin K helps maintain muscle strength and coordination, especially in older adults, by regulating calcium levels in muscle cells. This ensures proper muscle function and prevents awkward movements that could lead to falls. Vitamin K1 is mostly found in plants such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, and collard greens. Vitamin K2, which offers additional benefits by helping transport calcium into bones more effectively than arteries, and has a longer lifespan in the body, is found in aged cheeses, fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, and some animal products like liver and egg yolks. Increasing your intake of leafy greens and fermented foods is a wise, natural way to boost your vitamin K levels daily. Adding a serving of kale to your smoothie or some sautéed spinach to your dinner could make a significant difference. However, supplements might be necessary for individuals who have trouble absorbing vitamin K from food, such as those with long-term antibiotic use or digestive issues. Be cautious, though, as vitamin K affects blood clotting. If you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, you should consult your doctor before increasing your intake. First, vitamin B6. Many people don't realize how crucial vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is for strong muscles and legs. While many other nutrients aid mobility, B6 is essential for nerve health, muscle repair, and ensuring your body efficiently uses protein to build and maintain muscle mass. A lack of it can cause even the strongest muscles to weaken over time, making seemingly simple activities like standing or climbing stairs quite difficult. The importance of vitamin B6 for nerve transmission and coordination is often overlooked. When B6 is deficient, these signals can become sluggish or misdirected, leading to numbness, tingling, and unsteady walking. Contrary to the common belief that these symptoms are just a sign of age-related muscle loss, poor dietary intake can actually impair neuromuscular function. Another vital role of vitamin B6 is to reduce inflammation-induced muscle fatigue. By regulating your body's inflammatory responses and reducing muscle soreness, vitamin B6 helps keep your legs more resilient and flexible. If you've been experiencing persistent stiffness or a slow recovery from physical activity, boosting your B6 intake might make a significant difference. Vitamin B6 is also essential for red blood cell formation and muscle function. These cells carry oxygen throughout your body, giving your muscles the endurance they need for sustained activity. A B6 deficiency can result in lower hemoglobin levels, which can prevent your muscles from getting the oxygen they require. This can lead to premature fatigue and reduced stamina. If you often feel unusually tired after minor activities or short walks, your body might be signaling that you need more B6. Thankfully, there are plenty of tasty and accessible foods that are high in this crucial vitamin. Fish like salmon and tuna, poultry, potatoes, chickpeas, bananas, and fortified cereals are all good sources. Including these foods in your diet can naturally increase your B6 levels, improving both neurological and muscle performance. For individuals with dietary restrictions, poor nutrient absorption, or digestive issues, B6 supplements might be necessary to reach adequate levels. Generally, adults need around 1.5 milligrams for women and 7 milligrams for men daily. However, recommendations for daily intake vary by age and gender. While getting B6 through food is usually safe, high-dose supplements should be taken with caution, as prolonged excessive use can cause nerve damage. A balanced diet rich in B6 sources is the simplest way to ensure a steady supply without unnecessary risks. Magnesium. Pay close attention to magnesium. Behind the scenes, it ensures your muscles receive the signals they need for relaxation and smooth contraction. It acts as a key regulator of muscle activity, promoting endurance, reducing fatigue, and preventing spasms. A common but sometimes ignored sign of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome and frequent nighttime leg cramps. These unexpected intense leg cramps are common in older adults, especially at night, and they disrupt sleep and recovery from daily activities. It's not just painful, it's a sign that your body is struggling to properly regulate muscle relaxation. For those with tense or uncontrollably contracting muscles, magnesium is crucial because it helps calm overactive nerve impulses and prevents unwanted muscle spasms. But magnesium's benefits extend beyond muscles. It's also vital for bone density and joint health. While calcium often gets the spotlight for bone strength, magnesium is necessary for calcium to work effectively. This mineral helps regulate calcium transport, ensuring that calcium is properly incorporated into bones, rather than settling in soft tissues where it could lead to stiffness and joint pain. Studies have shown that higher magnesium intake is associated with stronger bones and a lower risk of fractures in older adults, making it essential for overall mobility. Common culprits for magnesium shortages include stress, certain medications, and poor dietary habits that quickly deplete this mineral. Proton pump inhibitors, diuretics, and some blood pressure medications commonly used by the elderly can lower magnesium levels. When combined with diets lacking in magnesium-rich foods, this can lead to a widespread deficiency that gradually diminishes strength, stamina, and flexibility. Many older individuals report reduced endurance walking shorter distances, climbing stairs more slowly, and feeling exhausted after simple tasks because they are older and lack the necessary nutrients to support their activity levels. Replenishing magnesium levels can lead to almost immediate improvements in leg health, including increased energy relief from cramps and restored ease of movement. Leafy greens, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are some of the best food sources. Legumes are particularly high in magnesium. Foods like avocados, pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, and black beans offer a natural way to support bone and muscle health. However, for those who don't get enough from diet alone, magnesium supplements, especially magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, which are more easily absorbed by the body, can be a good option. It's remarkable how things can change with adequate magnesium. Elderly individuals who were once slow and disheartened find their legs responding with renewed vigor. Regular folks experiencing muscle stiffness or cramping find relief, which improves their range of motion and sleep quality. Magnesium also plays a role in regulating the neuromuscular connections responsible for balance and coordination, leading to improvements in these areas as well. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable information. We appreciate your feedback, so please share your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future topics in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest health tips. Stay healthy, stay up to date, and I'll see you in the next video. Valuable lesson. The journey to strong and healthy legs as you age isn't just about one magic bullet. It's a combination of essential vitamins and minerals working together to support your muscles, nerves, and bones. Paying attention to your intake of nutrients like potassium, vitamin B12, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin K, vitamin B6, and magnesium can make a significant difference in your mobility, balance, and overall quality of life. Small, consistent dietary changes, and when necessary, appropriate supplementation can empower you to maintain an active and independent lifestyle. What are your thoughts on these vitamins and minerals for leg health? Have you noticed any benefits from incorporating them into your routine? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more senior health tips. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful did you find this video? Let us know your rating.